Eilert is somewhat of a mystery to many of us because he's had so many different jobs and experiences before he landed in education, or at least at Horn Lake High School. You worked at FedEx, you said, which is something I did not know.
When I was getting my license to teach at University of Memphis, I had night classes, grad school, and I would go to grad school, and then I would work the overnight shift at FedEx in the hub, and then I go back, and all that, So when I was working in the hub one night, and for all you teenagers that are going to go work in the hub, it's good money, okay? But this box was busted open, and it was diamonds. And I'm talking diamonds the size of like golf balls. Okay?
Are you serious?
Yes.
I know that they do. I know that they really do.
This is a true story.
Ship diamonds and stuff in unmarked boxes.
A lot of things are illegal through FedEx too. Okay?
Yes.
Anyway, so this guy takes the diamonds and he puts them in his pocket. Okay? Puts them in his pocket. So there's a cafeteria at the hub. So he goes in the cafeteria, takes a styrofoam cup. He puts the diamonds in the styrofoam cup like it's ice with the lid. And he's going. Right? He's walking out. Well, ever since 9/11, okay, you had security at airport level, TSA level security at the hubs going in and out. So you have to go through the metal detectors and the scanners and out through the scanners. All right. So this cat's walking down there. Okay. So you've got like the scanner and like the belt. All right. So the dude takes the.
This is not a true story.
No, this is a true story. Lewis, it's a true story. The guy takes the cup full of diamonds. And I'm about maybe like 4 or 5 people behind him in line. He reaches around the conveyor belt. When he reaches around the part that goes to the scanner, reaches around that to put the cup of ice, water, or whatever, because whatever you leave with has to go through security. And the security guards are looking at him like, "Are you really doing this? Like, are you really reaching around here?" And the security guard goes, "My bad," and knocks it over. And all you see are these diamonds just shining in the sun. The guy's just like, this guy turns around, like puts his hands on the wall, like he just got arrested, and turns around. But the other thing is that when I worked in the hub, they would leave boxes open to see what people would do. They would literally leave a box open of like gift cards, of money, things like that.
So it's like trying to catch a porch thief by putting something
exactly.
out on
And they
purpose.
have little bitty cameras. You'll never know where the cameras are. There'll be a little bitty camera the size of a quarter.
So how many people do they catch and weed out doing that kind of thing?
Oh, there were hundreds. And one time later in life, I was on a federal grand jury, right? So we met once a month for 2 years downtown. And one day, all we handled that day was indictments of people stealing from FedEx, from the hub, or from the post office or whatever. And it was just boxes of just like gift cards, watches, and not even like Rolexes. I'm talking like knockoff Rolexes. But like what they'll do at the hub is they'll leave the boxes open, and then they'll like have little small cameras that you can't see, and they'll just see what people would do, to see who they can weed out. But I'm telling you, any of the kids that want to work at the hub, that's good money. A lot of my guys I referee basketball and football with and softball with work in the hub, and they retire. So I'm 45 almost. They can retire at my age because they have so much money from FedEx. So I'm saying is that's a good place to work if you're in college, if you're in grad school, whatever. But like I said, the hub is a fun place. It's just you just got to know what's going on at the hub.
Diamonds, like real diamonds.
Like real diamonds the size of golf balls. I kid you not.
Surely a company did not send golf ball sized diamonds worth $500,000 in a regular unmarked FedEx package. I know they do ship that stuff.
Well, yes, they did.
That's how they get it around.
Yes, in the box, just kind of, because like it comes off a slide. So all the boxes come through a slide. They come down the slide and then it just kind of gets split down. And then they have, there's like the slide and there's like little bitty, like, little
slots,
tunnels, slots. And so it comes down, it just kind of gets banged around there. And the box is having to bust open.
They didn't have that thing double boxed? I mean,
I don't know. I can't.
That could not have been real diamonds. Some rapper had some fake diamonds and was shipping that stuff.
Ours is not to
across the country.
Ours is not to reason why. Ours is about to do and die. Okay, but I'm telling you, that was a true story that night. I'm telling you, it was. And that guy got arrested. Okay, and it's so funny because like 4 people saw him do this. So I'm just saying. But but yeah.
Sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, destined by the motion, loving this devotion. Live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold. Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Friday, November 11th, 2022. I'm Mia, and today's top story highlights our library here at Horn Lake High.
We are here in the library with our brand new librarian. You say who you are.
Hi, I'm Miss Steven.
Now, what did you... Miss Steven is not a stranger to Horn Lake. What have you taught in the past?
Previously taught child development and family dynamics.
Okay, and now she has moved over into the librarian role.
Yes.
Now, tell students some of the resources they can find here in the Horn Lake High School Library, because a lot of them never come in, so they don't even know what you offer.
Come in. We have a great section of graphic novels. We have fiction, nonfiction. We even have a resource section that you can look up, and we have a specific section just for Mississippi. So please come in and stop by.
What are some things that students could come and ask you for help with?
You can come in and ask me for help also with printing a project. If you need help researching anything, I can help you and give you the tools. And for you to look up books, you have access to that from home. So you don't have to come and ask me what we have. You can look it up at home.
Right. So that big thing that in elementary school you were taught so many times that many of you didn't pay attention to, called the card catalog. That is now digital, a digital asset that the county has set up for you to search at home. So you could search at home and take all the time you wanted to find out what resources and books we have physically right here in this library. You could write them down on your phone, make a note, come in and then find it. Or if you're uncomfortable searching the card catalog, you could come in and Ms. Steven could help you. Now, any favorite authors or books that you've currently got?
One of my favorite authors is Jacqueline Woodson, and nothing in particular as far as books. She has a great section that we have here, and it's very informative.
Okay, and obviously EVTV has been featuring some hot reads lately. All of those are available unless they're already checked out, because sometimes those are popular and get checked out. So you can always come. If you can't remember some of the books that we have featured, there is actually a notebook right there that has some of those books and some of that information in it. So you can say, hey, I remember they talked about a book on EVTV, but I can't exactly remember what that book was. If you're interested in reading, if you're interested in a certain type of story, you can come in. Miss Steven can probably say, oh, you know who you might like? If you like that type of story or that type of author or that movie, because many of you are into movies, you should probably check out this book or a particular genre of books. Anything else you'd like the students to know about the library?
Please come in. It's a resource for you. We need you here.
This week's feature vocabulary words are consecutive, contour, and contract. Consecutive, following continuously in unbroken or logical sequence. Contour, An outline, especially one representing or bounding the shape or form of something. Contract. Decrease in size, number, or range. It's now time for today's announcements. Pay attention, there's lots of important information we need you to know. Students, don't forget to check out the scholarship wall next to the counselor's complex for a host of funding opportunities. College can be expensive. However, you have a lot of great options to get much of your college education paid for. We also have a new career board set up with job opportunities that you can take advantage of right now. If you're looking to plug into the workforce or you have questions about work or career opportunities for both now and post-high school, scan the QR code to set up a meeting with our new career coach, Ms. Hennessy. Seniors, it's now time to start sending us pictures for the senior video. You can send pictures and videos to our email account, hornlaketv@gmail.com. EVTV filmed senior night last week. We'll be getting that footage up on our YouTube channel in the coming days. Writing scholarships are now available to students. Visit artandwriting.com for more information or check out the poster at the Counselor's Complex. We have lots of great content that never makes it on the show. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking subscribe on our website, hornlakehigh.com. That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here Monday. Have a fantastic weekend.
You got what I